here in Paris. Here's their day 3 campaigns beginning, rather. Got an early foul on France. First 4 seconds. They'll give it back over to Romania. Shout out to all of our Romanian fans watching. They've been a constant in 3x3. As a matter of fact, the Women's Series final, as well as the U23 Nations League final, will be held in Bucharest, familiar 3x3 site, on the 18th and 19th. Toure got to the rim, could not finish it. Stonescu, she's got nowhere to go. She's locked up, but she gets let out. Runner, no man. Toure passed up the shot, gets it down to Smiley. That'll put a frown on their face. Missed layup. She'll get a chance to regroup. Whoa, that ball went high. Stonescu puts it up. Maria Paget confiscates the cookie. Toure couldn't put it in the hole. A little too strong on the shot, but Paget, no worries. She finishes the leftovers. France strike first. They definitely want to keep their run going here at the Europe Cup after seeing the men lose in the quarterfinals. Tough one for them as they lace them up against Serbia. Dan Mike sort of is showing this team, that men's team, a lot of love, saying stick with it. He wants to see them keep playing. They're watching the women right now. Toure snatches the board. Give me that, you take this. Closeout does just enough to prevent the shot from going down, so Toure will swing it. Starts a sequence of some nice ball movement. La Guapa, no. So Leticia couldn't get it to fall. She's gonna have to stay in front of Stonescu. Stonescu testing the waters, moving left, nowhere to go. She gives it up to Stanici. She lost her footing, and she's called for the travel. Ball back over to France, who has had no real issues in facing Romania in the past. They're 3-0. Dating back to 2016 in international play and national play. That one, a dramatic roll as Guapo gets it to go. Guapo clears it. Paget couldn't hold on to it. Ball back over to blue as Romania's on the attack. Stonescu, she's gonna feed it to the interior. Shiposh, nice shot, 10 feet out, showing the touch. It's soft like terry cloth. 2-point difference as France is out of the gates quickest. Guapo couldn't get the 2 to go down, so Shiposh will take over left wing, over to Stonescu. Stonescu. Put some respect on her name, she's an Olympian. Although I don't think Romania got a win out there in the Olympics, but she still represented. Got to give respect when it's due, and it is due. Toure on the block, and she's hard to stop. Toure is going to give France a 4-1 lead momentarily, but again, she's got a chance to get to the hard way. Well, there's Minya making it count. You say with the defense on the perimeter, and that's out of bounds. I don't think France touched that at all. It should be Le Bleu, ball, top of the key. Here comes Filet Minya. Let's see if she cooks the defense. She likes her defenders well done. Couldn't do her that time. Leticia Guapo, it's your turn. That's a miss. Oh, and a foul. Spota got caught reaching in the cookie jar. That's only the second foul on Romania. As France have 1 to their name, but again, a 4-point lead. Toure Oh, to the rack. Too much sauce on that one. So Marie-Ève Paget, she pulls the trigger. She's gonna have to reload after the miss. Good hustle. Paget keeps it alive, but they're at a disadvantage. Looks like a 3-on-2. Shiposh. No, madame. Touré, a little bit off target. So Minya not really finding her stroke from long range. Neither does Luce. Oh, nice pick and roll. That's that type of action that Romania need if they're gonna stay in that game, stay in the game. That pick and roll game. Meantime, Touré with the easy pass, setting up Luce. Getting great positioning on that layup. And Fota, she's gonna respond with a lay of her own. Touré, she's on the move, but too strong. It's back to Minya. Got a bunch of fans, not only on social media, but she got a bunch of fans here in attendance. Shooter's roll. She gets the to go. We got a TV timeout. 5:45 left in our third women's quarterfinal. On the other side of the bracket, in our earlier action, give you a little bit of a recap. We saw the men on the men's side, Serbia beat France. We saw Russia top Estonia. On the women's side, saw Lithuania in a close one as they fell short. Let that game kind of slip out of their hands late. Meantime, Stanici. Oh, Touré. She missed the crib. She's been a little beside herself here through the first half of the game. Guapo making her move. She gets dizzy with it, spins free, and she's able to draw the foul. As Guapo steps up and we watch, some of the best women in the world hoop out here in Paris. I can't help but to think about Becky. As you probably know, one of the best 3x3 players in the world. Becky Cavallo. She's struggling right now, suffered a serious injury after a really bad car accident earlier this week. And we just want to say to Becky and anybody that's listening that know her and her family and her friends, we want to certainly give our prayers and wish y'all all the best. So get well soon, Becky. We miss you, and we hope that you recover. Not to dampen the mood on an exciting day, but just been weighing on all of us here in 3x3 throughout this week. So I want to give Becky a shout out. Back to the action we go. Luce. Weddy, 10-3, 7-point game. Lucette fighting underneath. Romania pick up a 5th foul. Up steps Luce. Didn't have the touch from the stripe, but France with a comfortable lead. 10-7 and a foul. Only number 2 on Les Bleus. Stonescu, she's got La Guapa in defense. Nice cut. Shiposh puts it up and in. 3-possession contest. See France is moving that ball, trying to create a mismatch. They like what they had on the inside with Guapo. She's sent to the ground with a 6th foul on the Romanians, so no more for them to give. La Guapa, she's gonna track it down. Guapo to Paget. Paget makes her move left to right. Dime time. Oh, she set up Luce, but she couldn't finish the dish. You gotta eat all your food. TV timeout as we're under 4 minutes to play. France comfortable for now, but not fully out of reach. Not by a long stretch, but you do wonder if Romania is going to be able to orchestrate some offense. Where are they going to cultivate the points from? So far, only 4 points to their name and 6 fouls. So more fouls than points. That is usually not a formula for success. Set patiently, getting it over to Touré. Mina, it's a no-go. Dadu beat up. Lucette, oh, the spinning hook from Shiposh. Just how she planned it. Whip, lay, whip, lay. The whip pass leads to the lay, up. See what I did there? Keep up, people. Stonescu. All net, all wet, no rim needed. 11-7. Both teams trading buckets. There's a nice pinpoint pass from Touré. Quick foul on Guapo. 3rd on France. 3 minutes to play. Romania do not have the luxury of fouling without suffering free throw attempts from France. They got 6. Also looking at the 5-point deficit is Fota. She gets to the hole, but she cannot get the scoop. She needs better sources. Touré, she's been the source of France's success, but she has not had it going in this game. It's been an off game for her shooting. That's one of the benefits of having the talent that they have. Touré doesn't have to have a huge game. She and Guapo are, a lot of times are interchangeable. And Guapo fairly quiet during pool play, so maybe it's her turn to go off. Guapo over to Paget. Paget actually the 2nd leading scorer out of pool play behind Touré. Touré rocked her, but still that J has been missing like a ghost town. Nowhere to be found. 2:22 remaining in this contest. Again, single elimination. You win and you move on to the semis. You lose and you're done in the quarters. We got big gold, silver, and bronze medals awaiting the teams that step up and earn them. Travel called. Shiposh, no argument for her. She said, oh, you got me. You got me. Maria Paget will take it out top of the key. Oh, long ball. Just a little too much sauce. Nice pass to Guapo, but good defense to prevent the kick out to Paget. Paget was just licking her chops waiting on that. Leticia Guapo to Touré, mid-range, no. Stanici, she'll give it up. Nice cut, give and go. But Luce says you better go somewhere else. This is my house. I'm the lane lord. Take your stuff and leave. So after the eviction, they'll have 4 seconds to shoot. Stanici, she gets sent back again. I told you the first time. Leave me alone. 12-7. Guapo to the rack. She was looking for the call. Slow on the closeout. Romania can't make them pay. Guapo. Excusez-moi, madame. I'm in a rush to the cup. And the two is short. Guapo kicks out. Smiley passed up the shot over to Mignat. Back to Touré. Touré drops the shoulder, heads to the hole, and she puts it in the goal. France comfortable lead now. It's 14-7. Just a minute to play. Stoinescu, watch her step through. The French are on their feet, fully ready to applaud their women's team, who are very likely going to be moving on to the next round, the semifinals, with a 6-point advantage. Don't want to count Romania out yet. It ain't over until it's over. But Guapo putting some finishing touches on this thing. And oh, there's the thievery from Mignat Touré. Touré. That one hangs on the rim, missed. Chipoche, she can't swish it from the corner. So Lucet will get the possession going here for France. Filet Mignat, not that time. French flags are flying as the final 5 seconds will tick off in a 7-point win for France. They got a spot in the semis awaiting, and Romania has a plane ticket awaiting. No medals for the Romanians this time, but the French will be moving on here in front of the Eiffel Tower in the quarterfinals. Was not a perfect game by any stretch.